back are the people that are running right sides 2-3 weeks in a row, because there's certain people out there that are out too much. And it seems like it's the people that don't have any very many sponsors on the side of their cars that they're struggling. They're really struggling to keep up.
You still got the same tires from last year, though, right? You still run the same ones?
Same brand. Not the same ones. Right. New compound? Yeah, obviously. Wow.
Well, Joe, do you have any new sponsors on your car this year?
No, I'm actually pretty slim on sponsors. I get Bud Light by way of Plastic Distributing. That's my big sponsor that helps me. And we got a couple small ones like the Bootleg Band and Murphy's Tavern. That's about it.
Yep. Tell it like it is.
You can tell them I drink Bud Light. That's my sponsor, Bud Light.
You got it.
Now, George, I noticed a lot of new sponsors on your car this year. Did winning the championship last year help you in grabbing the places?
No, not really.
No?
Actually, there's not that many different. There's 2 different ones other than
There's a lot more green on your car, I will say that. It looks a lot better this year. It looks great.
Yeah. That's money. That's money.
That's my sister. That's my motor in the car this year.
Really?
Well, how's the motor running?
Motor runs good now. After the first 12 laps, it didn't work good, but it works good now.
How about that night when you had the nice wreck up there and
I wouldn't say nice.
they just turned left in front of you and then they piled into you?
I recall.
What were your thoughts on that wreck?
A comment, something along the lines of you can put a brain in a pumpkin and put him in a race car, but he still can't drive.
That could be.
That was.
Did you say that?
That was a racing incident. As they say.
That's a good. Okay.
Yeah, you were racing and he was.
No, I have no comment on that. Actually.
All right, that's a dead soldier.
Okay, yeah. Moving on now.
Exactly. Okay. But they were.
I'm just checking.
I mean, these.
I didn't see any of it. So
Well,
it's
the
a
main
racing
event,
incident, I'm sure.
the main event was the crew members. 2 great big guys. They're both probably 6'4". Not you, Steve. But they were there and they were saying, "Come out over here." And he says, "You step out in the middle of the road and I'll knock your lights out," or whatever. You know, they were arguing back and forth. And finally, Mike tells his guy, Mike Bruno says, "Hey, shut up." He said, "Just don't pay no attention. We don't need no more trouble. We got in tonight."
Yeah, we don't need no more trouble. I've caused enough.
Yes, exactly. There was a lot of trouble.
Whose group were they in, though?
Mr. Haywood ran over to Mr. Bruno when he was in the car and told him,
See,
"You're going to get yours," or something like that.
See, so you
So
know
if-
who's at fault then.
Yeah, if
So,
Mr. Haywood would have
we
got
know
his
rules
teeth
are
knocked
rules,
out.
right?
Yeah, rules are rules. You're exactly right.
I do have.
But then this great big guy that's with Bruno was after this big guy from Mr. Haywood's, and they wanted to go at each other, but the officials came over and took care of the situation.
Do you see the guy I bring with me?
No.
I did.
75.
There you go.
I did.
Sits in the trailer.
See, that's
so
why I
it's
got
out there
Big
just in
Steve.
case.
I got Big Steve because he knows I don't play.
I have seen him, and I hope one day we never run modified.
That's very sad. I mean, Fuller said he's going to talk to the guys. He wants to get a lot more people over here, but this is the first decent night that we've had, and it's still windy tonight.
Yes.
I can hear the microphone.
Cold or
And there's some in town. I know there is because they're going to be here for tomorrow. So it's they should be over here.
Exactly. We could use the people.
We'll get it. We'll get it over here.
Word of mouth. This is the biggest crowd that we've had so far, and it's been getting bigger every week that we've done it. So sooner or later, it'll be one big party.
Well, I'm going to see about bringing Patrick.
That'd be great.
I'll bet I can bring him over here.
I might even buy you a bottle of your
I'll bet
favorite
I
liquor to do that.
can get him over here.
All right.
Sounds good.
Bring Slugger with him.
Hell yeah. Everybody loves Slugger. Nobody likes to talk.
Should. You know, that's actually, he's on my car this year. Wes has always helped me, but this year he's done a lot for me.
He's a very, very smart man.
Yeah, you better believe it.
Thank you.
Thank you, George.
Thanks a lot, George.
Track you.
Thank you.
Why doesn't he just show up at 9, like, tomorrow morning? He didn't finish up run anyway, his brother did.
Okay, what division did you run?
Warriors,
Cheater.
I came in third. I didn't
That's
remember.
Billy Thwaites' car, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Very good car.
How'd you like it?
It was a lot of fun.
First time in a Power Wash?
No, this is the third time.
Oh, is it?
And I just want to get first one of these times. I've gone second and third and second.
Who ended up winning the Warrior?
Ashley Donor, because she's crazy.
Did she drive the 1 or the 95?
The 95.
Lightning McQueen. Ka-chow.
And then number 12, which is Dustin Nubel's girlfriend.
Yep.
Holy cow, she came.
Did she hit you?
No,
Oh, okay.
she came flying on the right side.
I just wanted to know if it was in the car or if it was the driver. I mean,
No, she was. They had more guts than I did.
Well, he always wants to beat me. That's the only reason why I think he races. We fight all the time about it. You know?
brothers do what brothers do, man.
But you know, I set his car up, so
Yep. Well, next week he needs about 80 pounds of right front.
yeah.
He won't beat you next week.
No, I won't ever live this down. I ain't going home tonight.
And stay right here and watch Carmageddon tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's probably the best thing to do.
No, I'm gonna wreck him.
Alright, yeah, that sounds good.
Alright, so,
Just, hey, wait, hold on.
Whoa.
It depends. If I start to back, wait till I go by or something, because I have bad knacks of running into that thing, so.
anyway, so you run Warrior? What'd you think about that 33 car tonight?
You know, the 33 car was actually pretty good tonight. He did pretty good out in the heat. He had a good car. It's a lot better than his been.
It is a lot better than it's been, but there's certain.
Yeah, he win compared
Don't
to
even
being
get
in
me
the pit
started.
half the night.
Actually, Jay, I was giving you a compliment because you did look really good in the heat race. Looked like the car was back where it should be.
Other than pushing and not being able to drive it through the corners, yeah, it was pretty good. Down the straightaways, it'll pull like a bat out of Hades.
Didn't you win the heat?
Yeah, I did. We're just in front of your brother, because your brother could run about 140 through the corners, and I could do about 35.
That ain't even nice.
School zone.
Yeah, well, his brother was, like, trust me, right on my bumper a few
Then
times.
it was a drag race after that.
Yeah, exactly. If I couldn't have beat him to the line, he probably would have beat me.
He said he couldn't get by.
He probably could have if he'd have stuck it to the high side a few times, but there's a couple times I went into the corner real slow. Because my car wouldn't turn, it just would not turn. Coming out of the corners, I had to wait before I got back into the gas. He could have beat me, I know he could have.
I bet you if they wouldn't have got a caution, he might have won.
Alrighty, well, just to wrap things up tonight, guys. Thanks for coming up, Chris. We're going to wrap things up, and it was Trackside Live until next week. We'd like to see everybody back and then some more. We're going to get more people up here. The more people we get, the more interviews we can do. For Mike and Steve, I'm Jason Chris signing off from Trackside Live.
Thank you very much.
Au revoir.